All right. Hello, everybody in the chat. I think we're live now. What's going on, guys? My
Hello?
name Oh, well, today how do I start this off? Hey guys, my name's Zach Aguilar. I'm the voice actor for Aether in Genshin Impact, and today I am joined by Lizzie Freeman, the voice actor for Yanfei.
Hello.
How's it going, Lizzie?
It's going well. I'm excited to be here.
Yeah, it's great to have you guys. We were just talking off the stream. Hello, everybody. If you haven't already, make sure you click the like button on this video and hit subscribe if you want to. I don't know, you don't have to. Hi, guys. I'm super excited to pull for Yanfei, but I am worried that I'm not gonna get her. Like at all.
I hope you do.
It's gonna be a lot. I hope. Well, I don't know. We'll see, guys. I've heard people have pulled like hundreds of wishes and still haven't gotten Yanfei. So,
wow.
Yeah.
A lot of people have gotten her in like 1 or 2 polls though, so I'm sending you good vibes.
That's all we need. Watch. Maybe we'll get really lucky, and I won't have to spend all my money. So, Lizzie, I'd love to hear more about you. What kind of roles are you? What roles have you done? What are you known for? When did you start voice acting? Just like a ton of stuff.
I started voice acting, gosh, like about 2011. I didn't do too much then. It was mostly online fandom kind of stuff, and my first gig was an indie game called Dust: An Elysian Tale.
Very cool.
Yeah,
I played that game.
Oh, you did?
I
play the small. He looks like a piece of soap. His name's Bopo.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, right on.
And yeah, I started working more professionally and consistently. I talk for a living. About 2018, and that's when I booked my first anime, Sword Art Online. And I'm probably most known for JoJo's Bizarre Adventure as Trish, and now Genshin Impact as Yanfei.
Wow, very, very cool. So
yeah,
what put you on this this acting journey?
Gosh, when I was in middle school, my friends convinced me to join the school play with them, and then in high school, we did Les Miserables, and I was just in the ensemble, but that was the first time I really felt that like exciting spark for acting when we did that play. And I just was obsessed with performing ever since. I did all the plays after that. I played Helen Keller in my school's production of The Miracle Worker. After high school, I went on to I eventually dropped out of college, but I went into college to get a theater major, and I worked at Disneyland as a character.
Really? Who did you play it at Disneyland?
A lot of the short mascot people. I was friends. That's the code. I was friends with Mickey Mouse, Donald Duck, Stitch. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I miss it.
Very, very cool.
Oh, yeah, and someone is pointing out in chat. There's a popular online animation called Ina, and I'm the feminine presenting voice for Ina, as well as her best friend Mooney. And that's gotten pretty popular.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah.
Well, it's great to have you on, and thank you again, Lizzie, for taking time out of your Saturday. I know the weeks, especially now, like with the pandemic and whatnot, everything's been really crazy, and scheduling is out the door. Pooh! Everybody tries to just get you in on stuff, and you're like, please, no, not today. But yeah, no. So I'm just excited to poll. I hope she will come home. What was it like for Yanfei? And wait, I just remembered something else. You do play another character in Genshin. What?
Yeah.
What? How do you pronounce his name?
Tuser.
Tuser, and that's the younger brother of Child. Yeah.
Yeah. And he kind of sounds like Timmy Turner.
That's great.
Yeah. What were you about Yanfei? She talks a lot. Because she's a lawyer, so she's got a lot to say.
Right.
And like all of her dialogue was like huge chunks per line, so it would be a miracle if I could get through one line without having to start over.
Yeah.
I remember the first time I actually got through a line without any stumbles, because she uses big words too, and I was like, "Hey, I did it!" It was great.
That's awesome. So was Tucer, was that kind of like your first introduction to? That was like your first introduction to working on Genshin Impact?
Yes.
Very cool. And then they liked you so much they brought you back for Yanfei.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Super cool. I don't know if you can see my screen, but I'm just kind of like running through the game, which by the way, it's beautiful. I always comment on it. I'm like, look at the water.
I love it. It's such a pretty game, and the music really slaps at times, honestly.
Yeah, I agree. They did a really good job. I don't know what they showed you when you kind of were first introduced to it, but I just remember seeing kind of like the sketches and the art, and I was like, wow, what is this? Because you know how it is when you work on the projects and you start your first time, everything's super confidential. You don't really know anything about it.
Yeah, I mostly just saw character artwork, but shortly after the session, I looked up trailers and stuff. I'm like, wow, it's a beautiful game.
Yeah. I I'm so nervous about polling. Nobody knows. I'm like, what if I have to spend more money? My PayPal is drained. But Lizzie's here. This will be good luck. I think so. We had Griffin Burns, voice actor for Child, funny enough, on the stream before, and I think it took me, I don't know how many. It took me a while to get him. I was very unlucky on that stream.
Oh, rip.
Yeah, that was like $250 worth of.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
really?
Or maybe it was more than, I can't remember. It was more than that. But then I've been lucky sometimes I've been lucky on these on the weapon banners, so you can also roll for these like weapons and whatnot, and these are even harder to get because there's no 50-50 really on the weapon banner, so you could get the same one over and over and over and over and over again and not get the other one.
Oh wow.
Yeah, but I've been pretty lucky myself, so I'm fortunate, I guess. I'm gonna start rolling, but I think I need some epic music.
Yes.
Okay, I don't know if you'll be able to hear this, Lizzie, because it's being output to the stream, but let me
Here, let me unmute the stream for a second, even though it'll be delayed. Mihoyo, how do you spend your paycheck, Zach Aguilar?
I tell them just put it back into the game. Don't even write me the check. Here we go. All right.
It's me with anime figures, honestly.
I feel that. You gotta calm down and not buy too much merch of the stuff you're in, because it's so hard not to.
It's too exciting.
Here we go.
Oh.
Okay. No. Come on.
Well.
Well, crap.
Whoops.
Okay. Here we go.
Yanfei.
Bring her home. Person at Mihoyo.
Ooh, there's a purple.
Okay, all right.
We'll take it, but can we get Yanfei next time?
Please.
That'd be cool.
Yeah. I have this joke on the stream where it's so bad. I hope they wouldn't get mad at me, but I joke and I say, hey, the person at Mihoyo watching the stream flipped the switch. and like give me what I want.
That's a lot of books.
We don't need. Oh no, not another. Okay, I like Noelle, but
How many do you have?
too many. Flip the switch. You know who you are over at MiHoYo. Flip the switch. Bring her home.
Okay. Ooh.
Come on.
Hmm.
It's so hard to tell because I think it's just like the purple star. Because she's a
Yeah.
4-star. I wish she had like I wish there was a different color or something to it so I could know. I don't know if it's possible. If it's in this hand of things that I just pulled.
Well, does it like? Oh, okay.
It's just a
Well,
filthy
heck.
weapon.
You're getting a lot of weapons.
I don't want them. Please. Bring her home. And by the way, everybody in the chat, if you haven't already, go follow Lizzie on all of her social medias down below. Links are in the description. Go. Go
Thank
now.
you.
Go, everybody.
Bless.
What are you doing? Lizzie, what's your Twitter handle again? It's
The Twitter is at Lizzie R Freeman, and then Instagram is Lizzie_Freeman_VA. I don't know why I didn't make them consistent, and now I'm too lazy to change it.
No, that's me too. I couldn't get my username on Instagram. Some other snowboarder dude took it, so I just put Zach Aguilar as my Instagram.
Do you snowboard?
No,
Oh,
but some other
okay.
guy who has my username does. He took my name. Please.
What a rude person. Why would he do that?
How dare he? Now everybody's gonna go harass him. No, guys, don't. I'm just joking. It's
Please
fine.
don't.
Tell him to give me my name. No, I already have my name. I wish I could get my own name on Twitter. I know I got this epic music playing. I feel like something's gonna.
Yanfei?
No.
I got
please.
excited for half a second.
Yeah, I felt it.
So I just saw this silhouette of a person. I'm like, oh, that's not a not a weapon.
That's not the one we want today. Please.
So how long have you been doing the voice acting thing, and what?
Oh, yes! 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 Boom! We did it! What was that? Like 50, 60? How many polls was that? I don't
I
know.
think that was the third one.
My bank account is still alive.
Yay!
Oh my goodness. Wow, I love this art too. This is so
Oh, she's
cool.
so cute.
Oh my. Okay, well, that was
If
amazing.
she gets a figure, I'm buying it.
Yes. Oh, please, I hope so. I'm waiting for them to roll out the merchandise. MiHoYo, I love those guys. They just don't even know. They don't even know how much. I'm just gonna buy merchandise for every single character. Ooh, Xinyan. Okay. Cool.
Her design is so cool. I love the spikes in her pigtails.
Yeah. Okay.
We did it! Well, you did it.
I don't think I would have. We got pretty lucky, guys. Don't you think? I don't know. What do you guys think? Did we get lucky? I'm asking the chat now to see because I
Think so.
was that a pretty good roll? What do you guys think? Very lucky? Yes, no, yes. Okay, I can't tell. Oh, I see a lot of yeses and pogs. Okay, cool.
Poggers.
But to answer your question, Lizzie, I've been doing this for let's see, since technically I started training around 2012 and 2013, and then 2014 is when it's so funny, I actually won an anime voice acting competition at Anime Expo. and that's what set me on this whole crazy journey.
Was it the Bang Zoom one that they used to do?
Yeah, it was. It was, and I almost didn't even do it. I almost didn't even do it. One of my friends pushed me in the line and said, come on, we'll do this for fun. We'll do it together. And
that's like those American Idol people that just go on a dare, and then they get to the top 10.
yeah,
and
no.
now you have a career.
Yeah, I try to tell everybody that they will not be as, I'm like, you guys, you will not be as lucky as I was. But I also did acting a lot as a kid. So I was, because I was born and raised in California, I did a lot of on-camera stuff, a lot of that kind of training. And I saw you post something on Twitter that I thought was really funny, that people were realizing like Yanfei's voice was a theater. Like,
I've seen multiple comments where they're like, she totally has theater kid energy, and people responded to that person saying, oh my god, we need to find out if her voice actress was a theater kid. I'm like, oh no, they know.
That's so
yes,
great.
Yes, I was.
No, that's awesome. Okay, I'm just trying out her stuff. Wow, this is cool. Have you done any other streams, by the way? I know we have a lot of streamers in the Genshin cast, and I wasn't sure if you've been on anybody else's yet.
Not any Genshin streams. Well, I did my friends, like one of my close high school friends' streams, but it was a smaller one. I did a JoJo's one recently. That was a lot of fun. I don't stream too much though.
Oh, gotcha. Oh, wait. So have you ever streamed yourself?
No.
Okay. I was just curious.
I'm nervous too.
Yeah, no, I was too. I still am, by the way, because all these, but the community's been great. Everyone's so nice in the Genshin community. So, I've been very lucky and very blessed that that all these cool people show up to my stream. So thanks, guys. Thanks for coming. Always. Thank you for the love, and thank you to those of you who are watching my print signing streams, because I was doing print signings. I signed consecutively for like over, well, altogether, I signed over like 24 hours worth of prints. So
wow.
Thank you to those of you who did come out to those. And if you didn't go to those, I totally understand, because there wasn't a whole lot, just me with my head down signing a print.
The Genshin community is amazing. You guys have been so supportive ever since I, was able to announce Yanfei, and it's just been amazing. Thank you guys.
Yeah, they've been super cool. I actually haven't gotten a chance to play a whole lot of this new update that came out, because like I have been buried under work and a bunch of other things, and I go to bed like when I'm done. And I've been doing those print signing streams. I was doing them late at night. I was doing them till like I would work during the day, and then like at 6 or 7 p.m. I'd do the print signing streams, and I'd sign until like midnight or 1, and then I'd go to sleep. And
oh my gosh.
That was my life for like 4 days, but it was fun. I hope everybody who got a print likes their print, and if you haven't gotten a print, hold on, I'm trying to kill this thing. What the heck? Okay.
I love that her like big attack is a lawyer stamp, like a notoriety stamp. It's amazing. I wish one of her attack calls was objection, but
motion to compel.
Motion to compel. Oh yeah, I don't really know what his. Is that what a lot of her dialogue is based off of?
Yeah.
Oh, that's very cool. Like lawyer stuff. So, Lizzie, do you know anything about the quest? So I haven't even done this the teapot quest. I know everybody in the chat's like, Zach, how could you not do this quest yet?
Is the teapot quest her story quest?
I believe it has her in it.
Oh,
but
I don't.
We could check this out if you want to.
I know her story quest. And I love the ending of it. I won't spoil it for you, but I had a lot of fun recording the ending.
Ooh.
And there's a meme, like her smug face is from the end of her story quest. I love it. Wait, did you see what I posted recently where I'm like, hey, the weekend is here? And it has this stupid little smug face where they edited her mouth to where her nose is.
No, wait. Hold
Can I
on.
message it to you? It's just this dumb little face.
Is it? Oh, I found it. It's on your Twitter. Yes.
I love it.
That's great.
I love smug Yanfei.
So apparently people have told me that that Yanfei appears in this in the teapot quest. So this might be a perfect thing to do very quickly. I don't know. I don't think this thing's that long, but I would love to hear more of your voice lines. I mean, I could just go into the main menu too, but I find it so interesting when characters actually talk in the game because mine doesn't. Instead of in the menu.
Well, just don't judge my my pronunciation too harshly, please. I really tried.
We talk about the everybody don't say the forbidden word, okay? We're not gonna say it. Don't stop it. Stop. If you say the L word in the chat, that's a ban. Get out of here. Get out of here.
Oh, child, you are so very
I can understand why Lizzie is Yanfei's VA. Aww.
But you mustn't decline this gift. I simply won't allow it. When you traversed my old teapot in search of the cleansing
what is happening
well,
here?
I heard your little friend mention that you
Who does Madam Ping's voice?
In the wilds.
I'm not sure, but they're very good.
They are very good.
Yeah.
Especially since I imagine
I was so hyped when we got to talk about this stuff on the live stream, the teapot. Like, I freaked out.
Fortunately, I have not yet grown so old as to see my
and there was still that guy. There's a guy that called me quote unquote boring for liking for being able to create a house and have furniture inside of a house in a video game. Somebody in the YouTube comments called me boring. They thought, yeah.
Okay, was not Animal Crossing up for Game of the Year last year?
That's what I'm saying.
Well then,
don't start.
It is a blessing we old folks once received.
Okay, I'm sorry, Madam Ping. I'm gonna skip through this.
So, in the eyes of an Adeptus...
I just want to find your lines, Lizzie. Okay. I understand.
But that's enough nostalgia.
I should do my old man voice.
Which is just me.
Smoggy, get off my lawn!
And you know Sungwon Cho, right?
Yeah!
He voices one of the characters in Yanfei's main story quest thing. Yeah.
Oh, damn. Okay.
What's more?
That's awesome. I'm sorry, Madam Ping.
I require some shimmer soil from the banks of Dihua Marsh.
Oh, maybe this quest is a lot longer than I thought it was. Okay, glazed lilies. All right, Madam Ping. Come on, get me through this, please.
Since Dihua Marsh came to be even more difficult to find.
I just want to build I want my house. Just give me the house.
Well, consider this. You could still be pulling for Yanfei right now, so at least that's not happening.
That's true. I could be getting a call from my bank saying, "Are you sure you want to make this other purchase to MiHoYo? Right now you're in the negative,
okay?
Zach. Are you sure? Is this you? Please verify."
Knows that that child will succeed in finding these items.
Well, since you're an Adeptus, Granny, the person you asked for help...
Everybody does such a good job in this game. I've
They
been
really do.
blown away by
Yes.
the English voice acting.
I suppose she does count as an Adeptus.
It's just like right between that perfect mix of like a character, but then also realistic, you know? I don't think anybody goes too over the top, and that's something that bothers me personally with like acting stuff is like when things are too crazy. I mean, sometimes you have to do that for like anime and stuff because anime is wild.
Maybe so.
Yeah.
For something like this, I don't know. It's just something that I enjoy myself. A very like subdued performance, but also it has life to it.
I'm back, Granny.
That's you.
It's her.
Oh, I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to do the honors. This child here is Yanfei. She's the one helping run some errands for me. Yanfei, I believe you already heard of the traveler and his traveling companion.
I love
Of course,
her.
who hasn't? Much has been written about you in the Millilith's records. You
Millilith.
became one of Liyue's most wanted after the
Millilith?
Millilith marked you as a suspect in the
Millilith.
incident
Millilith.
at the Rite of Dissension.
That's a weird word.
After which, you fought off the Millilith at Julian Karst and made contact with the Fatigue.
Oh, Julian Karst. No, you said it
before
right.
Finally defeating an ancient god together with Granny and her associates, and subsequently being cleared of any and all suspicion by the Chiseng. What a shame.
You sound great, Lizzie. Holy crap.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I appreciate that.
When they're telling me how to say the words, I'm like, like I can't do it. I'll be the one that does it like 30 times. And then they go back and
there's-
say, yeah, your first one was probably the most accurate.
There's one name in this quest that I think, like 3 different actors, we say the name completely different.
Really?
A shame that we didn't meet sooner.
I'm like,
If we
oh,
had, well,
oops.
I can't say that
Yeah,
I would
the
have
names
been able
are-
to
the
clear
names
you
are
of
definitely
suspicion
tricky.
immediately, but it certainly would have been less, embarrassing for you. Allow me to introduce myself once more. I'm Yanfei, a legal advisor. Got a legal problem? You can come right to me. Oh, yes, here's my business card. You'll find it has my contact details and office address. Keep it handy.
Okay, so when Timmy finally sues me for killing all of his pigeons, Yanfei is the one that I will go to and say, hey, there's this kid trying to sue me because all the pigeons are extinct. I did kill them all and I did eat them all, but he doesn't have any proof.
If you have an urgent issue, just leave me a note at this address. Oh, and I almost forgot to mention, I offer a very generous discount for first-time customers.
All right, Yanfei, all right. Let's get to the business at hand.
Someone also
I do
mentioned
not think these
she's like
two are in any
Elwood's.
dire need
Oh,
of
yeah.
medical
And I love
assistance
that.
at the moment. You'll have to excuse Yanfei. She's always been like this, ever the talkative one when it comes to her own affairs.
Paimon was gonna ask the same question. You seem
Just
really
take me to
different
the
from
teapot,
the ones we've met
please.
before.
Okay.
An
Yeah.
Adeptus? I guess, kinda. My old man said he was one anyway. He mentioned that he once campaigned with Rex Lapis for a long old time, and then after that was all over, he went back and married my mom. They had me, and once I was all grown up, the two of them upped and left on a journey, leaving me with Granny here.
Ooh.
That's a bit casual for an Adeptus.
A little pouty animation's
Solemn
cute.
contracts to protect Liyue Harbor and all that stuff? What do you mean he just went back to get married?
Well, my dad did say that he'd talked it through with Rex Lapis, and that he was fine with it. Even contributed towards the wedding gift, apparently. Anyway, let's not dwell on that too much.
Anyway.
So, Granny, I've gotten a hold of most of the stuff you asked for, except for Smaragdus Jadeite. I couldn't find
Smaragdus
any at all.
Jadeite?
Yeah.
I would have
Chasm's
died on
been
that
sealed
word.
off, and there's just no way in. Couldn't secure any documentation either. Looks like the Ministry of Civil Affairs is serious about keeping it strictly locked down.
Is that
Yes,
so?
I love that.
But Smaragdus Jadeite
I love
is
those,
really
the-
rather essential.
What's it called? It's like when you like
Are you sure
you sigh or something in the middle of your line, because it's not scripted like that, right? Like at least it usually isn't. So I love those acting choices. That's awesome.
I know, Granny, you've told me 1,000
It's
times
nice
already.
when you work on something like a
Well,
video
the
game because you have a
chasm's
little more
definitely a
freedom
no-go.
to make choices
But
like
there's
that.
still a chance
Definitely,
we can figure out some
definitely.
alternative means of procurement.
Whereas anime dubbing is very
Hold on a moment.
it doesn't match the lip clap. We can't use it.
That's a really
Yeah.
good book. What kind of things do you write in there?
I love anime. I
Commercial
really love working
consultancy.
on anime, but
Or
I love the freedom of
or
stuff like this.
Snezhnaya. Found him.
Snezhnaya.
Schne-
Russell. A Snezhnaya
I don't know if you've
merchant who
heard,
once came to me
Griffin's
with some
song.
legal queries on certain
Tar
articles in the
tar
legal codices.
taglia, lover
If
of
my memory
Snezhnaya,
serves,
please.
All
There
of them
was
had
a
Griffin
cat.
Burns?
oars.
Yeah. He
He
made a
was
he made
considering
like
acquiring
a
some
song
Smaragdus
of
Jadeite to make hairpins,
it was
and
like
wanted
written
know if
to
there were any legal ramifications
Rasputin,
that
or
he should be aware
I think
of.
that's what it's
Said he was
called.
planning to sell it in Snezhnaya.
Oh my
So
gosh.
I guess I'll go look for him. With any luck, He'll have gotten his hands on some smaragdus jadeite, or might have an idea of where we can find
A
some.
lot of people also say I sound really similar to Amber.
Oh, you want to join me?
Let me
I
see.
suppose that's no problem, but it's
I
best
can
if
kind
you
of
just
hear
stand
it.
by and
I can see where
watch.
people are
If you
coming
try
from
to
when
get
they say
involved,
that.
You'll only risk placing yourself in legal jeopardy.
Who's her voice again? I'm
An
spacing.
adeptus imploring us to avoid
Kelly,
incurring legal liability. That's the first for sure.
Amber
This can be a lot more
Genshin
careful than usual while
voice.
we're with
Kelly
her.
Baskin.
Kelly Baskin.
Yes. Yes. All right. Wow. I am jealous of all the lines you just had there. Holy. Jeez, I have a whole.
She talks a lot.
My character has a whole like emotional scene meeting, seeing Lumine and whatnot, like his long lost sister, and you know he's like got a good 4 line.
Aww.
Oh, cool. Yeah. No, this is awesome. I don't know if I should do this entire quest because this might take way too long.
It
But
is a little bit of a long way. For some reason, I thought this was like a different one from the one I was thinking of, but it's the same one. It is kind of long.
Yeah. So maybe you were thinking about her story one.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess what do you think about Yanfei or Yanfei? There it is with the names. Losing my mind. What do you think about her kind of design, or what was your initial impression when you, I don't know, when you look at a character and you kind of see the character on the sides, and you're about to audition for a character. How did you kind of want to approach her voice wise and acting wise?
Well, she looks pretty young, but not like a child. And the description said she was a lawyer. So I figured something placed in my natural tone would probably suit her pretty well, but just with the air of, yeah, I know what I'm talking about. I'm smart and you can't beat, you know, you can't challenge me. I know what I'm talking about.
Right.
So it was mostly just carrying her with the attitude and the intelligence factor.
Very cool. Very cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. I relate to that I mean, I guess for me, it's like I see a protagonist. That's all they have to say is, oh, he's a protagonist. I'm like, okay, same kind of deal, you know, whatever.
Yeah.
But no, that's really interesting. Especially just because of that lawyer aspect. I'm sure that was a little bit of a different spin that you would have to put on it. That's definitely not like a generic anime type role.
Yeah. Well, and it's so interesting because I've heard the different languages interpretations of her as well, and the Japanese I think went more into the lawyer mindset, which is, I don't know. I love seeing how other actors interpret the same character. I find it really cool to be like, wow, they went a totally different direction and it still works.
Yeah. Would you say that I guess that's the thing. It's so interesting to hear the other languages, but I guess in English maybe just tonally sometimes things come off a little bit different. Like I'm curious actually, what does the Japanese or the Chinese version sound like? Are they like really strict sounding, or?
The Chinese one, both the Chinese and Korean sound pretty similar to each other. They're placed a lot higher and really cute sounding. The Japanese one is very ara ara. But they all work for her in my opinion. I think they all are great actresses, and I can see why each one was cast.
Very cool. Yeah. No, I totally agree. And I would love to, I mean, that would be amazing to be able to meet our counterparts in Chinese, Japanese, Korean. I would love to meet any of those guys. And, you know, we could get a translator and stuff. I would love to do like a panel or something with them and just...
They're all so talented.
Yeah, I would just talk about stuff. I mean, just think about all the things you could talk about due to just everything. I mean, like cultural differences, acting style differences, how they were brought up, what even made them start acting in the first place. Like I don't know, it's so many things.
I would love that. Forgive me for giggling. I broke the chat for a moment. They were all going ara ara.
Oh,
but
yeah,
yes, I agree. I would love that.
Can you give me your best ara ara?
Oh gosh, okay. Ara ara.
I do
No.
my deep voice when I do it, and I go.
Oh my god.
I play this character called. This is so oversaid. Everybody else who knows me and knows me on the streams, they know that I play this other character called Moon Carver in Genshin, and it's really funny because he's like a kind of like a elk or a deer like creature, and
he has this voice that he talks in. He's very wise and
like he's just like very. I know everybody else is like, oh, Zach, always showing your Moon Carver voice, but
Gosh, you have a great range. That's awesome.
oh, thanks. Yeah, it's just it's weird. It was weird to do, but it's super cool because you also play the two characters in Genshin, and I don't think anybody would make that. Like, no one would ever listen to Tusser.
Yeah.
Tusser. No,
Tusser.
yeah, no one would ever listen to Tusser and think of Yanfei. So
Tusser was so fun. He was just so oblivious to everything happening around him and just wanted to play with the big toys. Have you done his quest by chance?
I don't think I have. No.
It's really cute. Or child's story thing. It's really cute.
Oh, I haven't. Oh, maybe I should try to get Griffin on and be like, "Yo, Griffin, you want to go through the story with me?"
It's adorable.
I'm wondering what else I should do. Like, do I save for? I mean, if everybody thinks getting one Yanfei is pretty good, because otherwise I would try to get more of her. I don't know. I need a.
Does that make her stronger?
Yeah,
if you get
yeah.
more?
So it gives her these things called constellations, and so
Ooh.
technically she would be at what is it, C1 if I get another Yanfei. But I don't know if I want to. I mean, I'm sure everyone's like, pull, use your money, spend your money. But honestly, guys, shouldn't I save? Everybody.
People are still going to in the chat. That is so funny. Aww.
Save, pull. Oh, well, actually, there is one banner I can pull on, and that's the what's it called? These other, oops, what am I doing? These other fates.
Pull, do it.
I got this banner to pull on. So we could see if I get lucky here with these 5 little I don't know. We could do, okay, people are saying save. Yeah, I don't know, guys. It's tough.
I'm seeing mixed signals in there.
Oh, but we did do pretty good because we've already racked up a good number of pulls. So that means that our pity won't be reset, right, guys? For the next banner. Because otherwise, if I keep pulling, then I might just get Zhongli. So I think. Okay, I'm just gonna pull on this. Let's see if we get somebody. There's no way we're gonna get a. No way we'll get a gold on this.
Never say never.
I do not believe. And Lizzie, we were talking about it earlier, but I'm super excited for you to play Among Us.
Yes, I'm so excited to join.
Have you played the game before?
Be fun. Yeah.
Oh, cool. Are you good?
No.
Oh, okay.
I never win when I'm the imposter.
Oh no. Okay, if we team up, then don't worry. We'll win. We'll figure out a way.
I'm so bad. I try so hard, but I always end up killing someone right as someone walks in, and then they run off to tell on me, and there's nothing I can do.
No. Okay. We'll teach you the ways. Okay, so in Among Us, I don't know if you've seen any of our streams, but people love to. I don't know what is wrong. Everybody susses me. I am not sus, guys. I am not sus. I am the team player. And then whenever I give out too much information, I'm like, yeah. So I saw somebody pass me, and I give out a bunch of information. I say all my tasks. I say everything. I say everything perfectly. They're like, yeah, it's probably Zach. Yeah, let's just vote him out on like the first or second. I'm like, huh? What?
I always get killed first.
Oh,
It's very rude.
I should do my dailies. Genshin Impact, we have these like dailies that we have to do. I've not been playing much of the game at all, guys. Tonight I'll probably end up grinding to get back into it. But yeah. I wish I could use Yanfei. Well, actually, no, I can't use her yet because I gotta do all the level up stuff for her. Right now, I'm a pretty high level in the game, so right now she's at level 1, right? So
Yeah.
I have to level her up and do all this, all that fancy stuff with XP to try to, well, I don't know, maybe I could try to.
It's still like kind of trippy to hear myself in a game.
Yeah?
I never get used to that.
Wait, what other games have you? Oh wait, you mentioned that you did mention another one, but
Let's see. Whenever someone asks me what projects I'm in, I always forget all of them. Pokemon Masters. Like, oh, you're a voice actor. What have you worked on? What have I worked on? Pokemon Masters. There's Dragalia Lost, where I'm one of the rare Americans in the cast, which is kind of cool. Why am I spacing on everything?
No. I totally understand the feeling. And then you look up like your IMDb, but it's weird though because you really can't remember. Like that's a good problem to have though, because when I was in like 5 things at the start of my voice acting career, I could name those 5 things just off the top of my head every single time.
Right?
But after that, I could not remember, and I had to be like, well, let me look up my IMDb. Give me a second, guys. Hold on. Give me a second.
Nier Replicant just came out, and I play
No way.
Halua in it. Yeah.
You're also in that?
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
Who do you play? Wait, are you in it? Who do you play in it?
I play the young protagonist, or like the player character for.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah, no, it was fun. I'll have to find you. I did like a small playthrough on YouTube. But
I don't have too many lines, but I am in one cutscene. That's like a flashback scene.
that's very cool.
Yeah.
That game was so fun to work on. Ooh, that's a lot of XP.
It was.
Is there a way I can... not... Okay, I'll just use it. Whatever. I don't like...
Oh yeah, and we're in Fire Emblem together.
Oh, who do you play in Fire Emblem?
Oh, Fire Emblem Heroes. I play Thressier and Larce.
Oh, gotcha. Very cool. Yeah, the Fire Emblem stuff was... I mean, that was so much fun to work on.
I can imagine.
And then my character ended up... being in Smash, and...
I
That
know,
was
it's
so-
so cool.
Yeah, isn't that... Do you play Smash, too?
Yes, I do. I have amiibo right here of my mains. I have
Oh,
a Daisy
no
and
way.
an Isabel. Yeah.
That's so cool. I got my own I bought my own like characters amiibo, and I was holding it like, is this real? This is weird.
I would do the same. You treasure that amiibo forever. You earned it.
It's really, really nuts. I have to get better with him too, because my character Byleth, I sucked with him when he first came out, and I felt so bad. I was playing online, and I was playing ranked online, and I just got dumpstered on. Oh, I was so angry.
Don't worry, Xander's the same way.
Oh, really?
Sorry, Xander, I threw you under the bus.
Xander plays Joker, by the way, guys, in Smash. Joker, a voice actor
And
for Joker.
the hands.
Oh, in the hands.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, that's right. Oh my God, I forgot. He's the announcer
Yeah.
too. Wow, that's crazy. That's a lot. He's the voice of Joker and the announcer. Damn.
Oh, someone in the chat's from Oklahoma. Hi.
Ooh.
Brahms. That's the ice cream place, right? I haven't really found a place in LA that reminds me of Brahms, but I have a lot of nostalgic ties to that place because anytime I visited my grandpa, we would go there. And he passed recently, so it's, you know, that's kind of a special place. I'd love to revisit there sometime.
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah, it's how it is. People get old. I miss him, but it's okay.
I know the feels. I got one grandparent left, and so yeah, my grandma is really special to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's weird. It feels weirder myself getting older because I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Like, I don't know if you were the same way, but when I was like when I was like a teenager, when I was like 14 or 15 years old, I'm like, man, I can't wait till I'm like 21 or 23. Like, I'm gonna have my life together. I'm gonna have like tons of money. Like, everything's gonna work out great.
That's cute.
I mean, it's gonna be awesome. Like, my life will be completely normal. I'm gonna have a bunch of friends and not a lot of I'm just kidding. I have friends, I think.
I have some friends. Some. Right, yeah, we'll have our life together. I mean, I'm doing okay. I don't have a house like I thought I would, but that's because I live in LA. I feel like if I lived somewhere else, I could actually maybe have a house.
It's interesting to see where the industry is going. Maybe we'll still be able to do voiceover stuff. I mean, if you invested in like the right setup and whatnot, you might be able to, but it makes you think because
I want to though.
Paying like $1 million for paying $1 million for a 1,000 square foot shack infested with spiders and from 1920, maybe even earlier than that. I don't know if that's the move.
I've been so crazy that I've like thrown the idea like, what if we just like bought a house with a friend? And I'm like, why would you do that? No, don't do that. Don't do that.
I know, because it seems so, like, you think about it and you're like, financially it'd be a good move, but then everything else trying to deal with that on the back end, right? Like, if things don't work out, or maybe they want to sell the house and maybe you don't want to sell the house, or
exactly.
I can't even imagine how complicated that can all be.
So, you know, maybe I'll just have to settle for like a townhouse one day.
That's how it is in LA, unfortunately.
Yeah, it's what it is. Oh man.
So,
yeah. Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna ask you how we talked about it a little bit before, but how long did you live in Oklahoma?
Not very long. I honestly don't remember it too much except for visiting my mom and my grandparents there. I was born there. We moved away when I was like 2, and I've lived across several states. Mostly Utah, but I've also lived in like Florida, Seattle, Washington for a few years. I don't remember Washington very well either. And Illinois for a bit as well.
Wow, you've been all over the place.
Yeah, the only place I haven't been to is the Northeast.
Ooh, gotcha. Yeah, I've been in California my entire life, so I want to see the world. Get me out of here. Maybe that's why I don't feel super attached to. I don't feel like very attached to LA, even though that's where all the work is at.
Yeah.
And that's just because I've been here my entire life. So me, it's like going elsewhere would feel like a bigger win rather than just staying here, if that makes any sense.
No, that's valid. Whereas from my perspective, it's like I work to get here, so I get it. You'd want to expand your horizons and see what else is out there. Because I did a lot of that through my very, very young adult years. I'm still a young adult, but like 18 to 25, I did a lot of just doing my own thing and going places. Like I was in college and I did the Disney College program in Orlando, Florida. That's where I was first a character performer. And then after that ended, I dropped out of college and then I worked at Disneyland for a bit. And then I moved back to Utah and was just going around doing my own thing. It was exciting.
That sounds cool. Yeah, I never went to college, but Mom, if you're watching this, I'm so sorry, Mom. Please, I'm like,
I dropped out. It's okay.
if it doesn't work out, Mom, I'll. It's so weird now doing this, and I don't know if you kind of feel the same way, but for me, I just don't know if I would ever function at a normal job. I don't know if I would. You know, like,
I couldn't.
Yeah.
My brain, my ADHD brain, couldn't do it.
Yeah.
And it's like, I don't want to discount college. It's a great thing for a lot of people. But my dad still tries to tell me, like, maybe you should just sign up for some classes. And I'm like, what? Why? What am I going to do with it?
Where are these leaves? I'm just looking for these leaves while you're talking about this. I can't find this pile of leaves. I'm losing my mind. Where am I blind? Where is this?
My career's starting. College would literally, at this point, hinder my career. So thank you, Father. I know you mean well, but it just is not for me.
I totally agree. That was my first.
ADHD gang, yes, rise up. We struggle.
That's what happened with me. You know, same exact thing. Is like, as I was getting started in voiceover, my parents were saying you should go and take some college classes or do stuff on the side. But at the same time, I'm like, guys, if I focus on that and try to do this, like, I'm taking away from voiceover. I'm taking away from acting. Like, seriously,
Yeah.
I can't do both. And props to all the people out there that are in college and are doing multiple things on the side and are possibly pursuing acting or another form of creative art. Like, props to you guys, because I can't even imagine. Like, right now my head hurts already just from everything.
That's just it. I tried for 2 years and it's not like I was doing bad in school except the last semester because I mentally checked out. Because I did the college program. I got the experience as the character performer and I loved it. I'm like, oh my God, I really do love acting. That's what I want to do. So when my program is over and I went back to college, I was miserable. I'm like, what am I doing here? So.
Yeah. No, I get it. And on another note, I was curious because we were talking about video games. What kinds of games do you play? Like, is there anything that you really like to play?
I'm mostly a kind of chill person when I game, so anything where I don't have to think too hard. I love Animal Crossing. I love The Sims. I like Tetris. I know that's like, there's a million Tetris games. I don't know if I have a favorite one. Yeah, a lot of life simulator kind of games I like. Mario Kart is fun, and Splatoon I also like. I'm a Nintendo girl.
Very cool. Do you like, do you know Sarah Miller Cruz?
That name sounds familiar, but I don't have a face.
Gotcha.
To
Okay.
put with that name.
So she is the voice actress for Lumine, and apparently she was talking about playing Mario Kart. I was on her stream the other day, and she was playing Genshin for the first time on her. She doesn't have like a gaming PC or anything, so she's playing it for the first time on her phone. I don't know if some of you were there, but that was on Sarah's Twitch channel. She just started up. She was trying to play it anyways, but it kept freezing at every single cutscene because her iPad is kind of old. So I was like, we're like, hashtag build Sarah a PC. Let's get the fun started, please, for Sarah.
Here, I want to show you something I drew on my iPad recently. I have to awkwardly grab it from my kicking my stuff over. Am I? Let me grab it from my bed here. I did a sketch of Yanfei, like.
Oh, what? An artist?
It's not very good.
I draw stick figures.
This was a very rushed sketch, so it's not very good.
Oh my God, it's so good.
Thank you.
It's so cute. Did you guys see that?
Oh, wait, let me pull it up again, so people can see it.
Guys, look at that. That's so cute.
Anyway.
Wow, I wish I could draw. I
Aw.
am seriously horrible at drawing. Like, I'm not even joking. I am very, very, very bad. I
Aw.
can't draw a cat. I can't draw a dog. I can't draw a person. I can't draw a hand. I draw stick figures, and that's it. Like lines and very simple shapes. I can't even draw a circle. Like, why is the circle so damn hard to draw?
I also drew my Smash Brothers main, Daisy.
Ooh, very
Queen.
yes. Okay, we'll have to play sometime.
I'm terrible.
Uh,
I'm so bad at Smash.
oh, wait, you said you kind of like more chill games. Okay, so this is a
Yeah.
random question I'm gonna ask you on the stream, but
Okay.
how do you feel about Minecraft?
I liked it, but it was a little overwhelming for me because there was almost too much to do.
It's hard to get started, like the recipes
yeah.
and stuff. Like you kind of have to look at a guide or have friends like myself to help you out. But if you're ever down, maybe we'll do
there's
something
my
with Minecraft.
cat. Say hi to
Oh.
Binks. You're on stream.
Wait, what's your cat's name?
Binks, like
Binks.
Hocus Pocus.
Oh,
Oh, look
That
at
is
him.
a-
He's so big.
that is a fluffy cat.
He's so puffy. I love him. Wait, do you want to see? My other cat has the derpiest face.
Yeah.
Should I show him on stream?
I love cats. Yes.
Okay, let me go get him. He doesn't mind being picked up, so. Dipper, come here.
This has turned into a cat stream.
Listen, my Twitter bio says I'm a cat lady, and I own it.
I have 2 cats myself, so I totally get it.
You are not ready for this cat's face. Dipper.
Next on the agenda.
He's so derpy, isn't he?
Oh, he's so cute.
Here you go, baby. There you go. He was like, put me down.
Aww. Everybody loves. They all love your cats.
He's also known as #CrisisCat.
Crisis cat.
Because he always looks like he's going through an existential crisis.
His eyes are so big. He's like, what?
Well, and he had to have a surgery to get all his teeth removed a couple years.
no.
So he has like a grandpa mouth.
Oh no.
Yeah,
That's cute though.
he's a cute. Well, and because he has no teeth, about 50% of the time his tongue sticks out.
Oh, my cat has teeth and his tongue still sticks out.
Oh, that's cute.
It's like I don't know if your cats are the same way, but my cats, whenever they smell something really bad, I don't know, like they go, and then their little tongue is like
Oh my
they'll
gosh.
stick their tongue out.
They're such funny animals. I love them.
Oh, what's her? Oh, okay, I'm gonna try Yanfei. I keep saying Yanfei, but just because of the spelling. Okay.
Boom, boom.
That's right. I forget. What does that do?
My
Just-
webcam is like.
Big explosion?
There we go.
It's so funny because I completely forgot about what I talked about before in the trailer. How long has her banner been out? I think it's been at least a week, right, guys?
Just a little over a week, I think.
Just a little over a week. Okay, cool. So I'm not too far behind because I know that I'm late on playing this patch, like very late. Yeah, it's been insanity and also print signing hell, which by the way, if anybody is interested in a print, that'll be opening up 2 months from now. We should get you to do some. Are you gonna join us when we end up doing that thing?
Well, I need to get a print.
Get
made.
a print. Yes. Join us on the print journey.
Oh, I need to do it. Like I said, I don't stream on my own, so it makes me very anxious, but I know that's something I should probably do.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, no, I mean, there's a lot of people. I think Griffin was just streaming on TikTok, and then there's other people who just stream on Instagram when they do their signings. So you don't have to do like Twitch and YouTube and and go through all that trouble if you didn't want to. But yeah, no, that's super cool. I'm like, maybe I'll try to get you to play Minecraft with us. No pressure though. If we ever do end up playing Minecraft,
I could try. I mean, I have it on my Switch. Is there like crossplay with the Switch version? Do you know?
ooh, I'm not sure about that with like the PC stuff. Do you?
I bet my PC could run it just fine. I bet it could.
Yeah, I was like, do you play any games usually on your PC or no? Usually just like on Switch or PlayStation or something.
Usually console, but this is a pretty strong PC here, so I bet it would be able to run it.
Ooh, fancy.
Yeah.
All the graphics cards, everything's so hard to upgrade your PC nowadays.
Right.
Whew. It's awful. I'm just trying to think of what other things I should ask you. Maybe about anime, because I was curious. Do you have any favorite anime? You can learn a lot about a person by put you on the spot, because I don't even know my favorite anime. I like so many different ones. Depends on what I'm in the mood for, right?
I'm not sure this is my favorite, but it's one I always go back to. Azumanga Daioh. Do you know that one?
Azumanga Daioh.
It's really good. It's very funny.
What is that? What is that one about?
It is a slice. Google, shut up. It is a slice of life comedy, basically, about high school girls. And one of them is a really smart 10-year-old girl that gets transferred to a high school. So you get some antics with that. It's just very zany and fun.
Ooh, gotcha.
Yeah. Was that my... It was my cat. He sat on my iPad.
That's...
You made my iPad talk.
I make that mistake all the time because I'll read out a name and it'll be like Alexa and stop.
Silly
stop.
boy.
Okay. I'll read out
Silly
a name.
cat.
Yeah, I do that a lot and I accidentally activate my smart home device.
Yeah, I thought it was my Google Home, but it was my iPad because my cat wanted to sit on it instead of the very expensive pillow I bought for him.
Yeah, I hope that you can join us sometime, even just in playing Genshin, because me and a lot of the other cast. Oh, I'm sure people would love to see you do that. Is pull for Yanfei yourself, and I know you don't really stream, but now is the perfect time to do it. Get your character, because you have to get the character that you play. You have to do it.
I know.
I'm just like gonna the peer pressure. Everyone is gonna peer pressure you into.
You and Kellen both. Kellen was also like, Lizzie, you need to do Genshin signings.
You gotta do it. You gotta get the print. You gotta stream the game. You gotta play the game with us. We have so many people that are very high level. They will just power you right through the game if you ever did want to play. Like, I'm down. I'm sure everybody else is down. Like, even our director, Chris, he's very high level. He's playing all the time.
He is so into this game.
That guy never stops. He eats, sleeps, and breathes Genshin, literally. Like, just imagine working on Genshin all day, and then boom, he goes and plays Genshin all night. Goes to bed, rinse and repeat, over and over and over.
I mean, that was me when I worked at Disneyland. I'd be working at Disneyland all day, and then when I was off work, I'd go to Disneyland to take a break from Disneyland.
That's
It was a charmed life. Oh, what's your favorite anime?
Oh boy. Okay, so this is the one I've been saying recently, is because I'm actually oh, did I do all my dailies? I think I did. Okay, time to go turn them in. I've been asked this question a lot, and I think my favorite anime is it's a show called Shigatsu wa Kimi no Uso, and it's it means Your Lie in April.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's like my favorite one now, and the reason why is because I'm actually a pianist of 10 years, so I played piano a lot of my life, and Yeah, I don't know. There was just a lot of things that I could personally relate to it. They show a lot of the moments of the main character asking about, or the main character about to go on stage and feeling all this anxiety and pressure. And I'm like, yeah, I used to do piano recitals too. I remember that same feeling. It was very stressful. And then I had the strictest teacher ever, and she didn't let me play what I wanted. She's like, no, you can't go off the rhythm. Oh, nope, you spent too long on this note. You spent too long on that note.
Man, the show, I've seen clips of it and it has really, really pretty animation, and I really should sometime just sit down and watch it.
Get ready to cry. Bring those tissues. So sad.
Are you just judging me this whole time? He's just sitting there judging me.
Oh, so cute. Oh, and by the way, I'm so sorry I missed your super chat, but I wanted to say happy 16th birthday to Melody in the chat. Thank you so much for your super. Happy birthday.
Happy 16th birthday. That's so exciting.
Woo! Be careful if you're learning how to drive. Don't take your time. Be patient. And if whoever's teaching you isn't patient, make sure you get somebody who is patient, because you know, you wouldn't want to have any accidents. Not like I did when I was 16 or anything.
You're gonna scare them. Take it at your own pace. You'll do fine.
Yeah, what Lizzie said. And that reminds me, Lizzie, what is your favorite Disney movie? Speaking of Disney.
Ooh, gosh, that is a tough one. I might have to name like 5. I like Tangled. I like Aladdin, Princess and the Frog,
Nice.
Mulan, and Hercules.
Ooh, okay. It's funny. I think I would agree. Yeah, I really like Aladdin, Hercules.
Oh, Lion King though. And Cinderella. Cinderella's a really classic one.
Yeah, there's so many. It's hard to. It's hard.
Oh, and someone in the chat said Emperor's New Groove. That is the funniest one.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Definitely. There's just so many good Disney movies. I love animation so much. So I love all those old movies so much. What are your favorites?
I think I like Hercules. So Hercules,
It's so
yeah,
good!
Hercules, Aladdin. I don't know. I love all the Disney stuff and the singing. What's it? How does it go? Like Go the Distance. Classic, so classic. I remember something that, and it's so cliche, but something that really like struck true with me with Hercules was him kind of becoming a hero, like at the movie. And I never really thought about that. Like as a kid, I'm like, yeah, being a hero is like just like having superpowers and being cool, and then they're like, no, like being a hero is when you like put somebody else before yourself. And that's like, I don't know, that was really, really touching to me.
Well, both him and Meg have a really good character arc. They both grow in the movie in a really nice way. It's awesome.
Yeah. I agree.
Anytime they actually include Hercules music in like the fireworks shows and stuff, I get so happy because Disney doesn't acknowledge Hercules enough in the parks.
Yeah, you know what? I can't think of the last time I've seen really anything from Hercules at Disney. Like at all. What is there? What do they even have?
When I worked there, the last time I saw a fireworks show, they did have a little moment where they played Go the Distance, and it made me really happy.
I can go the distance.
Yeah, and the fireworks were like gold for that segment, and it was just so cool. I loved it.
Right now I'm trying to fight this dragon. called Dvalin. I know we're gonna get you to play this game and get your character. You'll be streaming in no time. You do?
I have it downloaded on my iPad, but my cat is sitting on it, so I can't play it right now.
Yes, do it. Ult. Yeah, this is what I'm doing here. This is a weekly boss you can just go in and annihilate if you have a character like Ganyu.
Is this one Brianna Knickerbocker's or Jen Losey's character?
Jen Losey. Yeah. Brianna plays
Jen Losey.
Yeah. Jen Losey. Brianna plays Hu Tao.
Hu Tao. Okay.
Yeah.
It sounded like Brianna for a second. I don't know why.
Anything good? Okay. Okay, not bad. I look at all the stats and stuff. I'm not very good at building the characters still, but I know that one's really good. Pretty good, not bad. But then we have to level it up, guys, and see what we actually get. On that's the main part of this game, is actually like grinding for artifacts. It's so tough to get what you really want on a character.
How does her hair do that when she doesn't have a hair tie?
Oh, you're right. How does it not just like split up?
It's interesting. It's cool, but I don't understand it.
That is so funny that you noticed that.
I noticed. Weird
As somebody
things.
probably, yeah, no, that makes sense. As somebody who like has longer hair, totally. I never noticed
Especially
that.
if you're flying in the wind like that, it would be like.
Ganyu is my
everywhere.
main character, and I never thought about that. Magic, genetics. There's a lot of questions here.
What?
That's super cool. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I should ask you. You kind of covered your journey, I guess, into VO. Is there anything that I don't know, that really sparked you to want to do this? Because acting, like, for on-camera stuff is one thing, but voiceover?
Well, all through like elementary and middle school, I really loved animation, and I never grew out of it. And I thought, at one point, I thought, oh, I want to be an animator, until I realized I didn't have the skill set for it. And then late middle school, early high school is when I fell in love with acting. And that's when it started to click with me as I continued watching cartoons, because I never stopped. I would hear voices that sounded familiar across different shows, and I was like, wait, that's the same person. That's their job.
Yeah.
Hold up. That's cool.
Sometimes the law is compatible with human nature, but sometimes the two conflict.
I think these are
I
her.
can't talk over myself.
These are her idle lines.
It might be. And I never liked the idea of having too much of a spotlight on me, so film acting was always. So when I realized voiceover was a career, I thought that was just about the coolest thing, because it meant I could contribute to animated things and video games, both mediums I absolutely adored, and I could also perform and also kind of remain a little anonymous, even though now social media has kind of ruined that.
Yeah.
I still can live a normal life, though, you know?
Totally, yeah.
So it just, in my head, it seemed like the ideal kind of career for me and the type of person I am. So I just clung on to it and kept exploring it, learning about it, practicing my craft. And eventually, once I was an adult and had the means to, I decided to see if I could actually make it.
That's really great. I agree with all that stuff. Especially just living a normal life. People think I don't know, people think I get recognized a lot, and that is not the case. I don't know why everybody thinks that, but I personally don't see myself like that ever, and I don't know if I would ever want to see myself as like a
no.
like I just want to be I just kind of want to be treated like a normal person, and I think like regardless of what I do, even if I do like some on-camera Disney TV show, I couldn't imagine it, and you know, my family, like I'm protective over everything, so.
No, I've never been recognized on the street. The closest thing was early 2020 when I was able to go to a convention before everything fell apart. The closest thing that happened is I went to a booth and I pointed out a really cute keychain of one of my characters, and then the person recognized me. They're like, "Hold up, are you Lizzie?" And I was like, yeah. That's the only time that's ever happened.
That's so cool. Yeah, I've had that happen at conventions too, as I would go to Artist Alley and I would buy prints from artists, but I would never tell anybody. I would never walk up and be like, "I'm the voice of this character that you did an awesome print of." Huh. Like I would never do anything like that because I don't know, it was so weird to me. It was so cringe. I wouldn't do anything like that, but I would go with my friends sometimes and they would tease me about it. And sometimes they would go with me and they would blurt it out to the artist. And they're like, "Are you really? Oh my God, like just take all this stuff for free." And I'm like, "No."
My boyfriend would do that.
I'm like, no, it's fine. Like I'll pay for it. It's okay. It's not a big deal or anything.
Yeah.
And then everyone's like, do you joke around and use your voice acting? Like, do you ever go through the McDonald's drive-thru and be like,
"Yeah, I'll take a Big Mac and a Diet Coke and some chicken nuggets on the side."
Like, no, I'm not doing that. Those people don't get paid enough to deal with my bullshit. Like, I'm not doing that to the poor workers. I mean, I would if I had a friend, I think, that worked there, and I'd feel comfortable doing it.
That'd be fun.
Yeah, and I'd love to mess with them particularly or specifically. But yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know. It's funny. Well, people are definitely gonna be recognizing you and coming up to you, asking you for pictures and autographs when you go to conventions and doing all that fun stuff. Which it is fun, but it is a lot of work. So.
It's in a controlled environment, so I think I can handle that. But I'm glad that my day-to-day life is normal.
Yeah. Totally feel that. Well, I guess, guys, and if you haven't already, everybody, make sure you check out Lizzie's social medias down below. Lizzie's on Twitter, Instagram. Is there anything else that you're on, Lizzie, or those are like your main two?
Those are the main two.
Gotcha. Guys, go give Lizzie some love on the internets, please. Everybody, thank you so much, by the way, guys, for coming out to this. I know it's been a while since I've done anything, and Lizzie, thank you for taking time out of your day to do this with me. I know it's a Saturday and weeks are crazy, so I really do appreciate you coming on the stream and saying hello to the community and just kind of like chatting with me, and so they can kind of get to know who you are, because we would definitely love to have you on more streams like Among Us or Smash or Minecraft or even Animal Crossing, whatever.
I would love to join a Smash one. I would be terrible. Thank you so much for having me. This was fun.
Yeah, thank you. Seriously. Guys, go follow Lizzie. Do it now, please. Go follow Lizzie stuff so you can keep up to date with what she's doing on the internets.
And my memes.
And the memes.
I have had some fun memes.
Like the Yanfei one. That was so cute, too. That was really cute.
Oh, and do you know the, I don't care who the IRS sends, I'm not paying taxes. Do you know that meme?
I was like, Lizzie, don't say that on stream. Shh.
No, it's a meme.
Okay.
I'm in good standing with the IRS.
Speaking of legal help, you might need some. No, I don't. No. What is that? What's that meme? What is that?
Hold up. It's from this show from about 10 years ago. 10 years ago, called Dan Versus, I think is what it's called. Let me send it to you on Discord real quick before I go, because I thought this was a funny meme.
Ooh, okay.
There you go.
Okay, wait, let me take a look at this really quick.
This could be my departure.
Hold on, I'm looking for it. Oh wait, on Discord?
Yeah.
Oh, where did you put it?
I sent it to you in a DM.
Oh, okay. Let me see if I can see it.
Oh, it could not be delivered. I will send it to you on Twitter.
I was like, why can't I see this? I think I
There you
have
go.
to. Yeah, I turned off all my Discord stuff. Wait, I don't think I have you added as a friend technically yet on Discord.
Well, no, it's okay. I sent it to you on a Twitter message.
I don't care who the IRS sends. I am not paying taxes.
That's great.
it.
It's just opening the door and seeing Yanfei. That's awesome.
She's come to collect.
That is so great. All right, Lizzie, thank you so much again. We're wrapping up the stream, guys. Again, go follow Lizzie on all of her stuff. And until next time, I will see you guys later, whether that be on an Among Us stream or possibly something else soon. So thanks for coming by, guys.
Bye!
Say bye to Lizzie, everybody. Hi, guys. Thanks for coming. We did it. Yanfei came home, and it was because Lizzie's here, because otherwise I would have spent like hundreds of dollars. I would be crying right now.
No!
But Lizzie gave us the luck. That's all we needed.
Bless.
All right. Thanks, guys. Take it easy. Bye, everybody. See ya.